Call the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, the great millstone that taught us the truth. And double honors to you other apostles out there that are sent away to the various camps in Chicago, GMS, and GMS Detroit, GMS Atlantis, GMS Las Vegas, GMS Orlando, and GMS South Carolina, North Carolina, GMS every doggone body. How about that? No, not everybody, but GMS. How about that? And shalom to you all, brothers, and shalom to your affiliates. Okay, yeah, that's out there doing this work, pushing the truth in the highways and byways, and in sincerity, and in the marketplaces, and double honors unto you handicap affiliates, and that's blind or like myself, or a handicap, crippled, or something, whatever the thorn in your side that Yahweh has given you, you still making it your business to do what? Push this truth in the name of Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai, in the marketplace and in the highways, on the internet. If that's the best you can do, continue doing it. Because remember, what is it? I think it's 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. It's the first or 2 Corinthians, Salakia. But the Lord made it clear, you can do nothing against the truth, but only for the truth. So all that you do is for the truth. So don't let nobody else tell you different. What you do is for the truth, and that is what it is. So you stand strong on that. You know, stand 10 toes down. And who don't care about it, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? It's all about Yahweh, what Yahweh shot. That's who it's about. You see? So, shalom. I'm your Hebrew Israelite brother, Mashab, here in the city of Detroit. You understand? And are we doing this video here? Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 6. This is concerning the silver cord. You see, each and every one of us got a silver cord, okay, that leads straight up to the Father, because we belong to Him, Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. We belong to Him. We His. We don't belong to Esau or Edom. But if you take that MOTB, you get that chip, okay, that charagma, you know what I'm saying? They use that palisade on you, you know what I'm saying, and place within you that Roman seal, okay, that Roman imperial seal, that charagma, okay, they place that within you, then automatically you will belong to who? Esau is Edom. You will no longer belong to Yahweh. Okay, that's why it's important that you stay steadfast in this truth. Maintain your oil so you can trim your lamp. You see, and so you keep yourself steadfast in this word and concentrate on it. Now let's get off into this. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, starting at verse 6. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start at verse 5. Okay. All right. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, you see, and fears shall be in the way, you see. See, people shall have fear. But the one that they need to fear is who? Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. Now, what people are going to be afraid of, that which is high, is these spiritual principalities that are wicked, that are in high places, and that, you know, that they pray curses and all these different things on us, just like we pray curses upon them. You understand? And the feeling is mutual, bitch. Flat out. So like, but it is, you know what I'm saying? Remember, Yahweh hates Esau is Edom perpetually. So do we, you know what I'm saying? Flat out. Shall be in the way. And the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, right? And because it be so much grass, and because that's what they eat, grasshoppers eat that, and they hop, you know, and desire shall fail, because the desires of a man's heart It's no longer available, especially once society shuts down. Once Esau is Edom has shut this world, his kingdom down, as he's doing systematically from within. He's collapsing his own kingdom. But a fool is he, you see, but a fool. Because man goeth to his long home. It's time for his grave. That's what it's time for. The mourners go about the streets, you see. Why? Because life goes on. Life goes on, even though there's no mirth in the streets. And the daughters of music have gone silent. Still, people are in the streets, living, thriving, doing as if nothing's wrong. Nothing to see here. Everything's just fine. You move along. But here it is. I was just thinking earlier today how here it is. These Donald Trump. He remember when he said that the Chinese are taking the black the Mexican the migrants are taking the black people's jobs. You know what you want to know what Trump was talking about? Yesterday I seen a video that made it clear. He got it on his mind, him and his billionaire buddies, on making us slaves all over again. And stripping it. That's the reason why he's been rolling back every accomplishment that we've done, as far as they're concerned, rolling it back to make us slaves all over again. This is what he got on his mind. And now Yahweh Shai is going to show up and put a stop to all that. Okay, but many are experiencing slavery right now, and because slavery never stopped. It never stopped. It just went hidden, or with a veil on. Like a system, a part of a law procedure, but it's theft of children. They got so many different Epstein's Islands, more than just the one. They got more than just the one Epstein Island. They got multiple Epstein's Islands. You see, they can't be trusted. These people, they so wicked. This red devil, Esau is Edom. Okay, flat out. You see. This verse 6, or even the silver cord be loosened. What silver cord? I told you. The silver cord that we have that leads up straight to the Father. That's our straight connection, spiritual connection, our spiritual silver cord. If you sever it by taking that MOTB, because taking the MOTB automatically severs our silver cord with who? Yahweh Shai. You see. Or even the silver cord be loosened, or the golden bowl be broken. You see, the golden bowl, you see, many times we found ourselves where, hey, we were in the midst of what we thought was proper and good and a straight connection with Yahweh Shai. We were doing all the right things we're supposed to do. Okay, concerning Yahweh Shai, and we were doing all that was proper, but you got some when the time comes, some that's leading away right now. Some of the guys that's got large followings on there, many subscribers, they not getting no they're not trying to take no bag, they're not monetized, but they got a lot of followers and different things, and you think they'd be leading the parade when the time comes. But no, the golden bowl will be broken, or the pitcher will be broken at the foundation, or the wheel broken at the cistern. In other words, when the time comes, it's going to be an era of one way or another, and that's going to prevent them, just like Moses' era. There's a number of guys in the camps and affiliates of that are pushing this truth, and they're doing a wonderful job, excellent job. You understand? But some of the brothers are going to err, And in the end, some of the brothers are going to take that chip. In the end, some of the brothers, it's going to be wondering what should they do, because these fake miracles that Esau is Edom is going to be producing, it's going to make brothers think that, okay, some who don't know no better think that maybe, just maybe, this might be all right. No, it's not. See, it's not. Because, say for instance, to give you a good example, I'm low vision blind, barely can see, right? Barely can even see. Okay. And I was out trying today. I was out trying to cut some wood, using my 20-volt circular saw, and uh, it turned out really, really. I say I did what I could to salvage the board. I just put it like that. Number 7, then shall the dust return to the earth. Okay? Because we are of what? The clay of the earth. You understand? Well, we are the clay of the earth. You see, we are the only hue, meaning color. Man, meaning of the earth. We are the only humans of the face of the planet earth. Everybody else came out of us. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. As it was. You see? And the spirit shall return unto who? Yahweh, who gave it. You see? Who gave it? He's the one that gave it. He's the one that gave us this spiritual cord. He's the one that gave us the spirit that we have to be one way or another. He was the one that made the decision as to what tribe we would be in, as to what spirit we would have. Flat out. He is the one that made every decision that is concerning us, even to every strand of hair upon our heads. He knows all of it. You understand? For he has the infinite mind, the omnipotent. You know what I'm saying? You see, talking about the Father, Yahweh. You understand? Flat out. Flat out. And so we count on him. On him. That's what we're looking forward to. Because other than that, everything in this here world, everything else in this world, you can't depend on it. You can't count on it. It's all what? Verse 8, vanity of vanities. That's all it is. That's all it is. Vanity of vanity. Saith the preacher, all is vanity. You see? That is. All is vanity. Okay? So when we take the time to pay attention to really what's going on around us, we'll see that Esau is Edom's kingdom is crumbling. The word is getting out there. We hewing down the enemy, chopping him down. He's so mad he don't know what to do. He on a slippery slope. He can't catch grip. He's stumbling in darkness, and he don't know why. You understand? And so do our enemies. They stumble in darkness, and they do not know why. We know why. It's Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai. It's Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai. It's Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai. Think not these things that happen to be strange. It's Yahweh, our Father. And he's making sure that he looks out for us. He's covering us with his right hand. He's extending his arm out for us. He's making sure, all for sure, that we shall have food, we shall have water, we shall have wine, we shall have protection, we shall have be in league with the stones of the field. We shall have shielding from our enemies. We're going to have all these things. And we're going to have power and might. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Flat out. Flat out. So don't let the incredulities of the enemies chip you out, because they just mad. What is it? Exodus chapter 20 or what, 8, I think it is. The heathens, they shall envy us, but they can do nothing against us. Flat out. See, because Yahweh Shai is in control of all things. And he's the one to make the decision, no matter what they say. Yahweh is the one, is the one that make the decision on one thing or the other. No man, no woman, no child, no creature, no nothing. It's all up to Yahweh. So you tell them fools, either get back, get out the way, or get crushed. because the man of the Lord is coming through. And I ain't wavering, and I ain't moving, and I ain't back from side to side. I'm coming straight through. You understand? Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. You see? And so the enemy is in trouble. The enemy is in trouble. Okay? The enemy is in trouble. You see? Because we are rising up and we standing strong. We facing our enemies. We're facing them with this word. Hewing them down with this word. Cutting them down with this word. They don't know what to do. They can't do a thing. Their arms too short to box with Yahweh. You understand? And we are the physical counterpart of Yahweh with Yahweh Shai. You understand? So in Yahweh places within our mouth what it is for us to say, and he makes our foreheads harder than their foreheads, harder than adamant stone. You understand? So the enemy ain't got a chance in hell to stand up against us. You understand? The gates of hell cannot prevail against this word. You understand me? So we're going to go ahead and close out. Brothers and sisters, hopefully you were edified, motivated, or inspired by this video. Okay? That you would put together some precepts, that you would make an edifying video to feed the sheep. Because remember, as good shepherds of the Lord, as always, our job is to feed the sheep. So brothers and sisters, hold on, stay strong. We ain't got long. Maintain being steady, focus in the word until Yahweh Shai has returned. Maintain being what? Circumspect, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Analyze all things. Be aware of who's around you and where you at. Because remember, spirits move from people to people, to place to place. So make sure you're in the right place with the right people. So you where you're supposed to be at all times in Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai. You understand? Flat out. And so we're going to go ahead and close it out. We'd like to give all praise and all honors to who? Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak,